We're back, lads. We're black. I always say, I don't feed the dog, and people like that's rage bait at its finest. Like feeding the dog is like the one thing I can do. A bag of grub is like €10 for a month. If I don't feed the dog, I admit that's some bad shit, but I feed the fucking dog. All right, we're back. Hit the likes. Why do you have? Why do you have a tattoo? A link? I suppose playing Zelda is where I got my adventurous brain, so it means a lot to me. I love that game. I love that game. Yeah, it's my favorite game. I was never into football games or shit like that. I was always into adventure games. So I know it's a silly tattoo, but Link does mean a lot to me. Link to the past. That's where I got my love of adventure, video games. And lastly, I just thought of something about this Thomas Mickey fella, right? Just because we fight, I do not like violence, all right? Gives me a bad feeling, even night outs. Well, fair fights. Look, I just don't like fucking violence, okay? And living with him, being around him, everything, he is passive aggressive. He wants violence, okay? He's disturbed. He loves violence. He's a chip on his fucking shoulder. He's not Napoleon syndrome. He wants violence. He wants you to punch. He's not afraid to fight. I give him that. Homeless Mickey's not fucking afraid. He's a madman. He brings the arguments to violence. I do not like violence. It's for Neanderthals. Okay? He wants to fight you. Okay, whether he wants to take it, he's got a point to prove. I'm the hardest. He gets boxed around all the time in Burma. He gets loafed all the time, concussions. He gets battered all the time. He does because of his fucking mouth. Okay, he wants to be the toughest fucker in the world. He's not afraid. He wants to fight. I'm giving them that. I'm telling you now, this cunt is a fighter. Okay, he's not afraid of anyone. Afraid of Dougie Joyce. He acted like a puppy when Dougie put it on him. He knows, well, he knew that was business, like, but if it's a nobody, a random big cunt nobody, Mickey will take on, I'll give him that. Mickey will take on cunts. Mickey nearly got us into big trouble when we were out one night. You starting on some fucking big fella, because your man, I get it. Sometimes you shouldn't touch people. I get it. Mickey might have been in the right, but just to save any arguments, just let it go. We nearly had a big fight, and I know it was definitely like someone's going to get glassed here. It was dangerous. Okay, we're out of our depth here. This is their fucking nightclub. It's only the fucking two of us. Your man's a big enough cunt. Mickey's convinced he can take anyone. People I think put it on Mickey because he's not that big either. So and he wants to prove a fucking point. He's constantly out trying to prove himself as a hard man, right? And that means he'll fight his own fucking friends. So yeah, he's just a day. Look at me, man. I'm on bail. I'm on bail right now over that fucking argument we had in Manchester. Little bitch is saying she got punched in the fucking face. Me and her were the ones breaking it up. He started that shit. He probably did call them slags. Do you know, I'm on fucking bail because of that little prick. I have to talk to my solicitor now in the next few days to see if I have to go answer bail. I have to go answer bail over Christmas, 27th or fucking one of the dates. Like, this has caused me an awful lot of trouble. Why did Mickey have to start trouble on the way home? And he gets off. Nobody charges him. Just seems to fucking, start the trouble and then he gets out of it. And now I'm telling him, at the moment, I'm telling him to get this sorted. That bitch's friend assaulted Mickey, punched him like 5 times. So I was like, Mickey, you better ring her and say you're pressing charges on her unless she fucking drops this fucking false allegation. The only thing is, the solicitor, we're not worried. She had a fucking snaggletooth. Her snaggletooth went out her fucking lip and put a hole in her lip. So any judge that sees it sees she didn't get punched because she's no bruises. She's after getting banged. Fucking, I think her boyfriend did it because the angle, she's there. How the fuck can I punch around like that? And punched her fucking boyfriend. I think she banged her fucking face off her own boyfriend. But anyhow, that's just still more trouble for me. Do you know what I mean? My solicitor said not to worry, but I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about having to go back to fucking Manchester, go to police stations and shit. Do you know? I actually wouldn't mind going to court and proving her as a fucking lawyer as well to say, look, there are these fucking dangerous little sluts. I don't want to slag anyone off. These little dirtbags out there, do you know? Johnny's there. Nate Pearce is in for a shock. Nate Pearce, I just have to, like, he's like, I'm treating him like a fucking M-boss now. Like, I know I run through him, but guess what? I didn't run through him, so it makes it a bigger fucking fight. I have to get by that fucking hurdle now. And the way I'm going to do it is just be super fit, no clinching. I'm just going to stay back like Kimbo Slice, stay in his face, but no getting close. Keep pushing him back and just go for it. Let him land shots on me. I'm going to go through Nate Pearce. It's going to be just an all-out fucking firefight. No boxing. Well, there'll be just tight boxing. Left, right, uppercuts. I'm going to break him up. I have to do it. If I don't do it, then it's not for me. Nate Pearce is tough, lads. I've hit the fella. He can take a box. Fighting is different. You see people knocking people out, and it's like, oh, that's easy. Once you stand in front of a fella, man, you're hitting the boxes, and they're not going down. It gets fucking tough. He's got a solid head, that Nate Pearce. He's no fucking fool. He's no slouch. So, yeah, I need to be ready for Nate Pearce. I think that's April. I think he's fighting Luke Dyson the weekend. Paddy's on live. He's off. Paddy's done with live. Pop, pop, bang, as Danny Christie says. He knew what he was doing. Do you know what? Danny was being honest with his review. He knew what he was doing. And I knew what I wanted to do. I was trying it. Just a moment, the half a second, just I'll be different next time. I'll land next time I'll be landing all over Nate Pearce. He's easy to catch. He just did enough because I was out of my depth. A 10-day tour, lads. I was bollocks. I was just in the back room, and the only thing that got me through it was it's all over. I get to go home to my dogs. That's all I was saying. It's over. You've done it. You showed up. You beat Brett May. Okay? I forgot that it was important for me to beat Nate Pearce. I thought, in the moment, I hadn't knocked him out, that I failed. I forgot that I could just eke out the fucking points victory and people would say, oh, I got the win. I forgot. I thought I'd lost because I hadn't knocked them out. I didn't have any experience. My brain was thinking crazy. I thought I'd lost because I had knocked them out. I forgot that I forgot that I could win the fight by finishing it. I thought I'd lost because I ran out of gas and I hadn't knocked him out. In my head, I've lost the fight because I can't knock him out. I knew I'd ran out of gas. I've no more right hands. If I'd had experience, I'd have known, right, you have to suffer now. Suffer it out, get your breath, and eke out the fucking win. I didn't have the experience to know there was a win there for me. Okay, there was so much. I didn't have any venom. Fucking smoking whippets. I was sucking whippets fucking 2 nights before it. Drinking all week. I KFC. Wait to see the documentary. I treat fucking Fareed and Mickey to a big dirty KFC. We're eating loads of chicken tower burgers, wings, fucking Coca-Cola the night before my fight. And don't say that doesn't affect you. If I didn't train, right? I did one training session with Lou, the black guy. Fair play to him. I have to get in contact with him. He was a fucking nice fella. And Greaves, the boxing trainer, those black lads, fair play, they looked after me. But if I had just kept my diet pretty clean that week, I could have been fit enough to fucking finish it off. Even with the drinking, the diet is massively important. I'd no fumes. When the second round, like, I'd no energy in my blood. I'd no good carbs. You know, I should have been eating fucking brown bread and eggs that morning. I had a Subway like 3 hours before my fight, a big meatball marinara and Coke. I thought I was going to go in and just knock out Nate Pearce. I avoided the truth. I avoided it. I said that the universe has done, I've showed up and the universe is going to pay me off. I just have to show up, knock out Nate Pearce, and then I got lucky. You know, it was like Bart Simpson getting a snow day. If I knock out Nate Pearce, nobody would have known I wasn't fit. But I got exposed. I got exposed for no fitness. That was your chance. It wasn't my chance. I showed up. I get another chance. When Jimmy lost to Danny, I bawled my eyes out. Yeah, Jimmy got going, you know. I think Danny Christie was there for the taking that night. Danny didn't look interested. I don't know if Danny needed that win because his career came good. Then he had the world title shot. Now he's winning a few boxing fights. I think at one moment Danny Christie was thinking of retirement against Jimmy Justice. Jimmy Justice could have retired Danny. I think Danny lost his love for fighting that night. He didn't look interested. I think Jimmy put Danny up. Jimmy's a big fan of Danny. He put him on the pedestal and he got caught in the first fucking round. It was over. Dropped twice in the first round. One of them was a slip. But Jimmy is like Rocky. He just wanted to go the distance. You know, he went to the distance. He went the distance with his hero. Danny was Jimmy's fucking hero. I don't think Danny wanted to fight more than Judas. Jimmy wanted to fight towards the third, fourth, and fifth round. I think Danny just wanted to finish the fight out. Like, Jimmy's best round was the fifth. Jimmy finished on top, sure. Yeah, Danny clearly fucking won. Like, you could even say that Danny won the fucking third and fourth, but but you can also say that Jimmy won the third, fourth, and fifth. Jimmy won the fifth, definitely. But I think the first and second, Danny took obviously the round where he knocked him down twice. Look, Jimmy was happy, you know. He'd fucked himself anyway with the BKFC. He was gone after that. It was like, what would he have gotten another fight? Like, there's fellas in the BKFC that have won and they don't get another fucking fight. I think that Conor McGregor is getting Danny versus fucking Deca. I think, as a fan, I've been following. I think Danny is putting Deca over. I think Danny and Deca is happening in the new year in BKFC. I'm not going to lie to you. That's the biggest fight in fucking bare knuckle. I genuinely think that Deck has already been told, get ready, get down the weight. Deck is just training hard. He's getting down the weight, down to fucking 15 stone. I think Deck has already been told the fight is happening. I genuinely think that the fight is happening. You heard it here first. The way Danny is fucking slating Decker for randomly on the internet, it couldn't be. He's not just doing that to bully him. I think Danny is fucking building the fight. He takes shots at Decker the last few times, and some might say that's a bit uncalled for. But I think Danny is fucking building the fight. Yeah, you have to be nasty building this fight. And Danny is nasty. He fucking destroys him. He said something today. I think that Deck is already. I think the reason you haven't seen Deca is because Deca is training right now. I think me and Jimmy will get onto the beat yet. Not that we want to be on it. We'll see. I got ideas what I'm doing, all right? I think I'm the man to get Jimmy back on the BKFC. I got him on before. I'll get him on again. Whenever I get a fight again, I'll say Jimmy has to come with me. Deca, well, people say it's because the rumors on Deca. At the end of the day, he's 40 something. You know, he's not a prospect. Do you know? If Deca got out and just started knocking people out, he'd get on the BKFC, no problem. The world is a freak show now. It doesn't matter what shit people talk about you. They want to see the freak show, okay? Fucking Mike Tyson was on Netflix, people. Do you understand? Netflix is the cleanest company out there. And they had Mike Tyson on, okay? I think Deca is training for the Danny fight. I think he's got it. When's Dean Lynch Ward out of jail, lads? This, like, the dark corner could pop off again. Me and Dean Lynch Ward might have a fucking fight. That'd be a good fight. Oh, on Dougie's fucking platform. Hit the likes, lads. There's 90 fucking 5s in the building. Hit the likes. Or somebody's pissed off that I've got the adverts on. I'm trying to see how much money I can make off you. Take it easy, you and Mike. And Dom, all the best. Team Shadow all the way. Thanks, Ferguson. Give my pal's son a big shout out, Shadow. PBK. He's fighting for a world title. Josh Kelly from Sunderland. Big up PBK. I think I know him. We'll be watching you. Jedi, make sure you tell us when he's fighting. You got that tenner you owe me. Yeah, I've only got cash. What's Dirty Dom doing tonight? He goes drinking on Thursdays. Dean Lynchward ain't no fucking slouch, and I promise you he's coming out. He's not stupid. He knows. Get back on the YouTube game. He is going to be in shape. How many years? Can anybody tell me how many years he got? When's he out? He got 6 years. He's out after 3. Can somebody tell me when Dean Lynchward got locked up? Was that 2 years ago? Dean could want to go for Deca when he gets back out. Can anybody tell us when he's getting out? Dean versus Brett would be a good fight. Me versus Brett is the fight to fucking make. Brett gets out, he has to fight me, man. We have to do a bare knuckle. I was flying over there thinking I was fighting Brett May in a boxing match. We were going to find out. Like, I can box. I wouldn't have been rushing in like I did against Nate Pearce trying to get the fast knockout. I would have boxed Brett, taking my time. And I was hoping and praying that the fucker hadn't been training. And I don't think he was. Bringing homeless Mickey over for my fight camp fucked me. Like, we have the Terry Stone podcast in the bag. But what I'd rather finishing, because yous were there when I was doing the training. You seen me. I was fucking getting there, lads. Soon as Mickey came, smoking dope, didn't give a fuck. I would have been fit as a fucking fiddle. I was just coming right. I should have stuck. I knew that I wasn't fighting Brett. I knew I still should get ready. But just fucking stupid. I shouldn't have brought Mickey over. It's not Mickey's fault. It is his fault, but he came to get famous. Let's be honest. He wasn't here for me to get fit. He was here for himself. He just got here and thought it was going to happen. You know, I had to get him weed straight away because he was just being a cunt. And he's a weed addict. He can't sleep without it. Like, he needed it. So I had to get it from him. That was the end of it. I started smoking it as well. Fuck it. You stopped when he turned up. Yeah, remember, Robert? Remember how hard I was going? Like, I was training fucking hard. And guess what? We have that in the bank because I can get back to that fitness. That was only 6 weeks ago. I can get back to that fitness. We're not as unfit. Remember when I started that training camp like 2-3 weeks before Mickey came? Do you remember in the hallway before I dug the holes in the ceiling? Do you remember how unfit I was? And I got fit quick. Lads, that's what we do. The live streams. I'm going to start them tomorrow, right? Boxing live streams again every day, 12, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. Adverts on. Let's get fucking fit. That's what I like. You don't need sparring partners. You don't need to go to a gym. You can do it all on your fucking own. All right? It's not like we're fighting for world titles in the BKFC. I know what I need to do. I need to get back in that boxing bag, go out and do my sprints every day. My shadow boxing. I can beat fucking 99% of the people in the bare knuckle scene if I do that. So we're going to start tomorrow, right? Here's the fucking thing. Tomorrow, lads, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, we're going to start doing the rounds again. We're going to get fit. I promise you, starting tomorrow. I'm delighted I didn't drink tonight. Maybe I'm still a little bit, the anxiety I have is probably, my anxiety is probably from the drink the last few days. A bad anxiety all day today. Getting a lot of love in my messages, lads. I wish I could write back to everyone. This is nice. This fella just writes to me. You are fucking brilliant. It will work out for you. I have absolutely no doubt. Just keep going. I do get a lot of love, lads. I wish I could show you all. I wish I could show you all. We have a lot of love. And anyone that sends me messages, I love you and I will write back. No more drinking. I'm going to start tomorrow. No, but MP, I'm ready to. I was on a downer. My fucking dog died. How's Melissa? I don't know, man. I don't think about her anymore. I'm only teasing myself every time I send her an email saying, how's your kebab? I don't write to her anymore. She betrayed me, lads. Proper betrayed me. And that's perfect. I needed that. I needed to cut the fat out of my life. You know, she betrayed me. Whoever betrayed with her, they betrayed me. That's fine. I don't want them part of my life. That's my whole life. I don't want anything to do with that guy that used to go out with that fucking Asian chick. I don't want anything to do with that. That's all in my past. All my turmoil was with her, and you know, it was all bad times. The only good thing about it was the bit of comfort and the smell of perfume. You know? perfume if you're lucky. Craig the Hammer, you're a good man, Shadow. Look, it's what we're doing. It's what we're doing is big, you know. We're not looking to, be big name on the unlicensed circuit. We're looking for fucking global domination in the fight game. Up there with Conor McGregor. Conor McGregor, give me a drive around his Lamborghini. We're looking to fucking go to the top of the game. Pit of Doom. There's money coming, lads. We got to have the Pit of Doom up and running by April. Let me just start training. Train, eat, sleep, repeat. Robert, I swear, starting tomorrow, we're going to do it. I'm serious now, Shadow. No games. I want you, a straightener on Boxing Day. Let's give the punters what they want. What want will only viral. Listen, anyone I fight goes viral, my friend. You're just a random fucker on the internet, It'll take a lot for me to fight in 4 weeks. Like, I'm not ready to fucking fight, man. I need to win now. We backed ourselves into a corner. Like, I'll admit it. I can't lose again. I can't look bad again. I have to be a knockout artist. Conor McGregor, 2014. I need to knock people out, show what I can do. I can't lose any more fights, okay? People are going to tune in next time to see if the last was just unlucky. So we have all the tension. My next fight, that's the one. Okay, I need to be fucking ready. We have till April to then. I wanted to get a fight in beforehand, but I might as well just focus on this rematch. I have a platform. Me and Dougie are back fucking buddies again. Not that we fell out, but obviously I was a bit disappointed how everything turned out. Can't be blaming Dougie. Dougie did everything he was supposed to do, okay? I feel a bit of a bad bastard for talking a bit of shit, but Dougie fucking did what he had to do. Like Nate Pearce, it's not like he thought I'd knock Nate. I'd be straight. He thought I'd knock Nate Pearce out. So if my engine was good, then I wouldn't be able to shit talk Dougie. Oh, you put me in against a fit journeyman, but why weren't you fit? Well, in fairness, Dougie had me drinking. They wanted me to drink fucking. They had their meeting, their company meeting like 2 nights before the event, and they wanted me to go drinking with them. Like, how good did they think I was? The reason I didn't panic is because none of them panicked. Me and Dougie are drinking on a Monday before the fight on Saturday, sculling points, and I'm like, he's the boss, and he's not worried about me. He's looking after me. I didn't worry about the fight. I didn't worry about cardio. I thought I'm being looked after. I did look at one fight in Nate Pearce, and he got knocked out or got put down. I said, yeah, thanks. Easy walkover. Event, I was thinking, I hope Nate is half decent. I don't want it to be a complete rollover. Fuck it, that cunt. He rolled all my punches. He was an experienced journeyman. He wasn't the best at attacking, but he didn't need to be. Obviously, they knew. I could hear the corner. He's gassing. They planned to fucking gas me out. Nate Pearce could have been better at attacking. Once all my energy was gone, Nate Pearce could have just punched me straight in the fucking forehead, split me open, have us cut for life. Nate Pearce was ready to. You see Nate Pearce coming on. If Nate Pearce could have got just a clean shot, knocked me unconscious, fucked me up. What the fuck? Pride? It's an amateur fight. I'm not staying in here to get fucking broken jaw. I tried my best. Didn't fucking work out. People talking about I'm a quitter. I will quit when it doesn't fucking mean anything in the long run. I knew I had done enough. And I know he's like, why will he do it? I won't do it. When now it's a different animal. I have a lot of fans going to show up. I had about 27 people show up for me. Thank you. And I showed up for yous. The fellas that bought tickets, I was in my right not to fucking go fight after the Brett May, but I showed up for the 27 years. Guess what? Next time it'll be 150 of you. There'll be my friends coming from Dublin. The next fight is different, man. I'll be in shape. It's going to be built up. This is Shadow's last chance. I'm going to have you all in the crowd, man. The 11th man. We are never quitting again. Every fight from now on, I admit, is important. The first fight wasn't important. It would have been nice to get the win, but we didn't get the fucking win. We did, let's be honest. I battered him for 2 rounds. I felt sorry for him. Sometimes you have to concede defeat and come again. Yeah, we're not conceding. We won that fight. Broken jaw is not part of the mission, man. I wasn't getting paid to get my fucking jaw broke. I wasn't getting paid to go out my fucking shield. If I'm getting 5-10 grand, I'm gonna go out my shield. I didn't have the energy to go out on my shield. I couldn't pick my fucking shield up. That's how fucked I was. Okay, people talking about not quitting. When you've done the work, you're able to sit in the fire longer. When you've done no work, you can't sit in the fire for fucking. I did sit in the fire. I sat in the fire from fucking second one. When I got to that ring, when I got to the ring, did my little spin, went to the corner. I said to Matty, Matty, I'm shattered. A long day. I was in that stadium since fucking 1 p.m. They told us to come at 1 p.m. for medicals. I was up all day. I woke up at 8 a.m. I wasn't fighting until 9, 10 o'clock at night. I was in the stadium from 1 p.m. People started coming at 4 p.m. I was taking photos, meeting the people, going around the crowd. People forget about the shit I'd done on the day. I have the documentary, meeting fucking Joe Egan, meeting all the celebrities. I was 3 or 4 hours before my fight just meeting people, drained, energy, making people laugh. Anyone that came that night knows I put in the work. This is the first time you've heard it. I was in the fucking crowd the whole night. I was bollocks. Okay? Next time I know I can't see the crowd till I knock someone out. They suck your energy. I was fucking gone. I did great. I did fucking great. And I knew I did great because when I came out for that second round, I had nothing. I had nothing to give and I kept coming. I kept throwing the bomb. I kept trying to knock him out. I couldn't believe that I kept going. I was fucking dead proud of myself. And then I got to a point where it's like, right, you've given it everything. The rest of the tank will be just curled up, getting fucking punched around. I wasn't using up that tank to get fucking my head beat in. Is that Nathan Pearce, lads? The real Nathan Pearce. Why would we fight the 5th of January, Nathan? And who said we're mates? Why would we fight the 5th of January? I'm not fit. I've been on a fucking kebab run since I fucking knocked you out after 2 rounds. Felt sorry for you. How do you know that's the real Nathan Pearce? And why do you want to fight on the 5th of January? And I'm not up for it now. I'm going to knock you out clean in April. do a demolition job in your Kimbo Slice. Make there be no mistake that there's levels to this bare knuckle shit. Oh, yeah. Nathan, what show was on? Nathan, that's not you. Nathan, you'll get me and you in trouble. That rematch is 3D Fight Club. like, come on, Nate. I thought you were smarter than that. Do you really think the biggest? Do you know how big our fight is? Like, I don't even think you know how big it is. Your fight with Luke Dyson this weekend is like fucking 1%. Our rematch is the biggest fight in the fucking internet. I don't think you understand the view, the build up. We couldn't sell the rematch in fucking 4 weeks. You don't even understand the comedy show coming along for the ride. My Instagram views. Nathan Pearce, you are fucking famous when you show up in 3D Fight Club in April. I swear down, pal, this is going to be one of the biggest bare knuckle fights of all time. This is make or break for me. Okay? I have a massive following. I'm making you a fucking star, Nathan. If you can do the business in April, that's it. You've done it. You've made it. You didn't get the credit you really should because you're not as famous as you should be. By the time April rolls around, man, you're going to be fucking famous. Every one of my videos are directed at you. It's going to get dirty, like. But what I'm saying is, Nathan, what you said there, I will work with Bad to the Bone, but I will not give Dougie's fucking... That's Dougie's fight. Like, that's not... Nathan Pearce is a smart fella. That is not the real Nathan Pearce. Nathan Pearce knows that's a 3D Fight Club fight. The fucking trouble that would be. if we gave our that's a 3D Fight Club fight, for fuck's sake, Nathan. Come on, like maybe you didn't even think of it like that. 3D Fight Club owned that fight. And I'm happy to do it in 3D Fight Club. They've looked after me. They looked after you. They put us on. That was a big platform, Nathan. Thanks for the offer. One, I'm not ready. Two, I wouldn't ever bring that rematch anywhere else. Dougie built that fight, and we owe it to Dougie to give him the rematch. Am I talking sense here, people? I don't think that's Nathan Pearce. Yeah, I'm obviously going to do fucking cardio. There's going to be millions of people tuned in. We're going to get paid well as well. We probably want to be getting $5,000 each. Now, that's the one thing I will shit talk. I'm not shit talking, but Dougie knows we have to get paid. I'm thinking $5,000 each. Like, let them keep the pay-per-view. Like, I know I do 10 grand worth of pay-per-view sales for this rematch. So we want to be getting $5,000 each minimum. You want to be getting 2 or 3. We'll figure it out. I don't want to shoot too high, but I'm getting, put it this way, Nathan, I'm getting paid for that rematch. 100%. People want to see it. Fair play to you. Can't knock you. I have to do a fucking number on you. This is serious shit. Nathan's getting £50. Nathan made more than me in the original fight. But Nathan, that rematch is in April. It's going to be huge, man. Tickets are going to fly. The reason that look, nobody thought I was going to turn up, right? You're different. I'm following your career. You've got a good fan base now. A lot of my fans follow you. And I'll review your fight with Dyson this weekend. You better fucking win. I might stream. I don't know if I'm going to rob their pay. I'm not going to rob their pay-per-view. I'll commentate your fight this weekend. I'll buy it. But pal, just get ready for April. All right. From January, that's it. I've got my comedy show that does 20, 30,000 views. Everything is geared towards this fucking rematch. Okay. I will be training. I will be bringing in sparring partners. I'll be over in Carlisle training with Danny Christie, training with Paul Venice. I'll be training with all the bare knuckle boys. This is a different animal, Nathan. Okay? This is getting fucking real now. I'll be in England fucking training. I'll come meet you. We'll do a fucking face-off. I'll come to your gym, sure, we start a bit of trouble. Like, we're putting a lot of work into this fucking rematch, okay? We're going to get paid handsomely. You're working with the best, okay? You're fighting the best. What you seen of me there was nothing. Like, I didn't even box you. Probably bottled it a bit. I was rushing it because I didn't want to get boxed in the fucking face. But this time I want you to fucking smash me. Because I'm going to smash you. And then I'm going to fight you. Shadowfest is in April. That's where the fight is. Do you know what? Okay, it has to be on 3D Fight Club, but if Nathan, I'm being serious, if it was ever going to be anywhere else, it'd be in the Pit of Doom. But the Pit of Doom's not built yet. We could sell 1,000 tickets to Ireland. I think Nathan got paid 1,000 for the fucking first fight. That Nathan, just wait till January and see what happens, all right? Wait till January, all right? My whole focus is me getting fit and building the rematch with you. Okay? Don't worry, you're working with a man. And our documentary's coming out. So I got behind the scenes. Nathan Pearce got interviewed. The documentary's gonna do 1 million fucking views, lads. I'm fucking waiting for Reed. Freed is tidying up. There's so much in it, all right? The documentary. I have a full documentary of the fight with Nathan Pearce, 3D Fight Club. Mad shit. Okay, this is gonna be big, not just because it's me and Nathan. It's because it's a guy's first bare knuckle fight. People are gonna click it because everyone likes watching people's firsts. You know, my first time at a gay bar, my first time in an African gangbang, my first time at a glory hole. People love first times. But if that's Nathan Pearce, fair play to you, mate. Drop me a message on Facebook and I'll have a little chat, you know. There's no real hate. Like, you can only admire Nathan. Like, if you ever fight someone, like, you can't really hate them after, you know. But there will be, we'll get it going. We'll get it going. Respect Nathan's a good family man. I've seen him with the belts, his family, and you can only get behind him. And I've been rooting for him the last few boxing matches. That's not Nathan Keith. I knew it wasn't Nathan. Nathan is not stupid. Saying, let's get it on Bad to the Bone. Let's get it on the BKFC. I was like, Nathan, you're gonna get us killed. That's a 3D fight. At least I fucking backed up the fight. The fight is definitely on 3D Fight Club. Are you crazy? I understand that. If I fucking built a fucking fight and then some other organization, I'd be pissed off. And I don't want to piss anyone off, you know? Like, I want to fight wherever I want. Okay, that's known. I will fight anywhere that's offering me the right money. But the fucking rematch is on. That's their fight, like. So I knew that was a fucking fake Nathan Pearce. He's not the type to talk. Like, he just gets the business done. Thanks a lot. I'm in camp. Look at this fucking Egypt. Key. When was it created, Keith? Like today. But I like the way they put in XAN. It makes it kind of real. Is that name? It's a fake Nathan Pearce, isn't it? Join 4th of December. He started the fucking channel 10 minutes ago. Nathan, if that's you, write to me on Facebook saying it is you. It could be him, Key. He could have fucking just started a channel. Everyone writing to me on Facebook and I never write back. I'm so sorry. I just fucking cannot fucking get through all their messages. Fake and Pierce. Dougie said he wasn't going to pay for a clown show and that you should be feeding pigeons in the park. Nathan Pierce. That was good while it lasted. He had to do investigation. I'm gay, Shadow, but my boyfriend's confused. What do I do? I watched your video earlier. Very honest, very open, and as an Irishman, I expected it. Oh, is that fucking Jimmy fucking Justice? I bet you that's Jimmy Justice. Hello? Who's that? Oh, Jesus, how's it going? I'm grand, yeah. Yeah, sure, fuck it. This is what life's about, sure. Ah. Yeah. I know, mate. That was a long time ago, but we've got bigger fish to fry now, you know. You go get your shit sorted, and when you're done, sure. What? Oh yeah, I know. Oh yeah, yeah. Keep the head, sure. What you doing? You having a drink? Uh don't worry. Sure, it's a break. It's a breakaway. You crazy? It's a nice breakaway, sure. Go in and get fit, sure. You be grand. Be off the drink, sure. All right. I love you too. Yeah. Well. Yeah. Don't go dying on us now. Stay alive. What's the saying? We either victory or death. It's looking like death. That's not a bad option. Victory too hard. Victory, the road is too hard. I think some people will take death. You'd be grand. Come here. I'm doing a bit of work here, but give me a shout. All right, look out yourself. Poor people, alcoholics. Drink is no good, lads. Drink is no good. Fucks your head up. I had him blocked. He rang me on a different fucking phone. Didn't even block him for any reason. I was just like, I can't have people ringing me with their problems. I have enough fucking problems. You know, some people get to talk to me and then they start fucking telling me their problems. I'll give you a straight answer. I'll say, look, this is what you got to do. Boom, boom, boom. And if you don't do it, then fuck off. Like, ringing me and you're still drunk. Like, sure. I told you, just quit the drink. If you quit the drink, then I'll talk to you again. If you don't quit the drink, I'm sorry. Right? Who said R.I.P. Welsh Ben? Why did someone randomly say R.I.P. Welsh Ben? It's so fucking random. Could it be real? You're joking, yeah? It's Dougie. Hit the fucking likes, lads. What's wrong with you, these cheapos? I have bad anxiety today. It's a full moon, is it? Rust beer. Distinct. Distinct. Spell distinct, someone. Distinct. Gives that. This. Give me spell distinct. This. I don't have. Like, I'm so retarded with phones that I don't know how to put back on autocorrect. Like, it came off like 2 years ago, and I still haven't had it, so I'm just constantly misspelling shit. What are you getting Dominic for Christmas? I was going to give Tony €50 into his petrol today, I was. Because he's going to give me a few lifts lately, and I needed a lift tonight, and I was like, he only goes on certain days, and I get him to drive on days he's not. My point is, I needed a lift tonight, and I was like, I'll give him. He probably wouldn't take it, but I was going to give Tony 50 for his petrol, and I'm always buying Dominic cigarettes, and they reckon Dominic has more money than me. Like, he hoards his money. He acts poorer than me. Like, he probably has more money. Awful close in 10 minutes. Like, I don't fucking drink, man. We have 2 live streams done tonight, so we can see how much money we make off them. At least we still have 100 strong that know where the going's good. Like, some people are sheep; they only tune in because a stream has numbers. Like you people got to pat yourselves on the back because you know where the goods are. Like, you aren't getting fake fucking beefs, bullshit. You know. My fucking told you, my vlog. I posted a vlog one today, and it's up to fucking 2.2 thousand views. I told you. I post stories all day long, and then turn them into YouTube vlogs. This is where I'm going to start making my money. Like, how much did I make on that one the last day? 3.7 thousand views. My vlogs are going to start doing 20,000 views when people get addicted to them. I swear, Dominic needs a lift to town at $40. So do you remember? So those vlogs I'm doing are my Instagram stories, but they might only go to a minute, so you might get extras in the vlog. I did $40 off Instagram stories. I'm going to start doing it every day. send you a nice try. Dominic got that old money. Shadow only frisking. Grateful for the adverts this evening. No problem, MP. Is Welsh Ben really dead? Nah, don't think so. He's fucking like an old cockroach. He'll live forever. When are you going to take Dougie's teeth? Shadow, I tried to win at the bookies. I spent £120 chasing. Ballyclave, like, if you're first, go in with first 3 tenors and hit the outsiders. And if it's not working, you know it's not working. I say 3 tenors max and then get out. And then if you hit a heater, if you hit one of them, that's when you hang around for a couple of hours. You can hit heaters. Heaters come. Okay. Sometimes I'm in there and I know I'm on a cooler and I should leave it. So after your first 3 or 4 tenors, you should know, oh, it's cold today. Sometimes they have the outsiders. You could get like 4 or 5 of them come in an hour. And that's a heater, man. I've had some heaters before my time. How do you know Welsh Ben has passed? Let me have a wee. Look at this bastard eating the turf. Oh no, that's not a turf. That's a bit of plastic they're eating. He's such a nice fucking fella. Oh my god, we have some yogurt. I'm gonna eat some fucking yogurt. We're gonna have some kefir yogurt. Do we need a sup of water first? You're a cutie. You're a fucking cutie. You are. You're a cutie. Do you like a little warm house we have? Remember we shaved you a skin? Remember oh my god, this is yellow. To be honest, it looks a bit fucking fishy. This could be gone off. Oh god. That's kefir, look. Do you remember when Welsh Ben upset Venice? Do you know, when I was going through it, and then Venice responded and blamed me, Paddy. I do understand, Venice, that we gave Welsh Ben a platform. And I'd love to act like, oh, but he was only making a point. You know, he's highly intelligent, Welsh Ben. He knew what he was doing. It was disgraceful. I do apologise for giving Welsh Ben the platform, because we would never like that type of talk. But everyone likes drama and views. You know, we're guilty of giving him a platform to create views. So sometimes you can look back and say, yeah, I don't condone what Welsh Ben was saying and giving him an out, or he didn't mean this. But I think Paul was right that, like, the honourable thing to do was to cut those. I had a soft spot for Welsh Ben at one stage, but some shit you shouldn't fucking say, you know, and I probably shouldn't have given the bastard a platform. And then he had no loyalty. He fucking turned on me then. Remember, they were all doing that Bundy channel. That annoyed me. You should have kept it up. They were doing a good fucking job. They might have got the fucking fight out of me. But yeah, Welsh Ben turned on us, didn't he? The stupid prick. He never read his messages. I sent him a message on Facebook or Instagram. Hey man, we'll do a podcast.
He never read the message, and then he turned on me, called me the R word, joining with all my enemies. He's a turncoat, yeah. Ooh, that's sour. What has been said can never be unsaid. Yeah, Mickey is guilty as that as well. Years ago, I used to forgive people for wronging me, but I don't need to fucking please anybody anymore. I'm out my fucking own. I've always been on my own. I used to think I was doing this as a part of a team, but no, you can't get anything done this life unless you do it yourself, you know. Shadow, did you bum Mickey? Mickey tried to kiss me one night in the fucking pub. I was joking. I couldn't even. I posted the story and I had to take it down because it was fucking gay. We were doing the story in the pub, and I go, okay, and that's good night from us. I went to give him a kiss, and he fucking went. He went to give me a kiss, man. He didn't do it, but he definitely would have done it, man. This is when the first time I met Mickey. I think Mickey was a bit fucking steamerish, and I put him straight. I said, that's fucking strange. Oh, it's for. He said, yeah, my acting's so good that I was just making it look real. I said, that's not what you want to do. You don't want people to actually think you're fucking gay or the two of us are gay. Like, it's funny acting gay, but not acting gay where they think you're fucking gay. It's okay for a few retards, but not when it's 90%, oh, that was gay. So yeah, there was an element where Mickey tried to kiss me one time and I was very awkward about it. I think he's just fucking. I think he'd fuck anything, to be honest with you. I don't even know if he's gay, but I think he would fuck men, Mickey, to be honest with you. Definitely, if I had to bet on it, I'd say Mickey's definitely done some gay shit in his time. 100%. Ben's not dead, is he, lads, for fuck's sake? Look, I wouldn't put it past Mickey to take a fucking Mickey. I really wouldn't. He's a strange dude. Strange dude. You don't eat too much of that. Knew Mickey was a bit light in the slippers, all right. Don't underestimate gays. Is it true Danny Christie always has a word as original and is good at any given moment? Speaking of gays, how's your Johnny? That's too much. Good night, Shadow Godless. Should that not be God bless? Shadow, I reckon you're a shirt lifter. Is that a gay thing, is it? Look at this little bollocks. What do you want? You're just a nice boy. Sniffing around. We do have a little game we play at night, me and Mike. So he has a couple of these toys he has, and he expects me to throw it off the bed, right? Oh, go away. But sometimes I pretend to throw it, and he goes, and then I hide it under the covers.
So then he goes around. He's like a sniffer dog. He sniffs everywhere. He'd be sniffing my eardrums. He'd be sniffing like mad. It's crazy, like proper sniffer dog. Goes under the blanket. He's going crawling all over me. No gay shit. Like he's sniffing under the backside, looking for the toy. Like does a good job. Like fucking, he'll scan the room. He'll go over to the other bed and just get a faint smell there, and then he narrows in the smell. It's crazy. He goes around, and he fucking finds the toy eventually, man. It's crazy, man. I put it in my boxer shorts. I do sometimes. That's a tough one. Then be scraping at the back of my at the back. It'd be biting the fucking toy through the boxer shorts. Wouldn't put it at me flute side, at the back side, like. We're weird. Aren't we, mate? Aren't we weird? You like when I put the toy in my boxer shorts? That game we play. That game we play. You're telling the fucking policeman plays a game where he hides the toy. No, I do it because he's a sniffer dog. He's a good sniffer dog. Aren't you? Look at the eyes on him. It's like you made me do things. You make me do things. Good job he can't talk. That Welsh Ben, stop saying that, lads. That's fucking awful. It's one person saying it. Mike could talk. He's a great little life. Look at that. Does need a fucking wash though. I had a shower. You need a shower as well, mate. Hello. Why not? Yeah, somebody wrote Mike or Mickey. Yeah, Mickey. Who said it was Mike? It was me and Mickey used to play that game. It was homeless Mickey used to play the game. Like I put a picture up of Scotty G in my fucking on my couch, and people are like, "You evil bastard, you gone too far." I knew he wasn't dead when I did that, and people knew that I knew that. That's the reason I put it up. He wasn't fucking dead. If he was dead, you would have known about it. Do you get me? If Scotty really died, you wouldn't know about it. You wouldn't be just hearing Video Craig spreading it. Okay? If someone dies, you're gonna get information within 20 fucking minutes, okay? It's a big thing, like it goes on fucking newspapers or whatever. Johnny, you're pushing it now. Johnny, you could get a timeout. You can't buy the Guinness sign off because that Guinness sign means so fucking much to me. It does. There's a lot of fucking there's something really weird about that Guinness. That Guinness sign is a real sign. I asked God to send me a sign. Okay. I asked God, the one time I talked to God a few years ago, going through a hard time, I told him to send me a sign while I was digging a fucking pit out the back. I said, send me a sign. Next thing, I dig up a sign, and Guinness was so important to the sign. Okay, it's crazy. Like, it's crazy the sign I got to prove there is an afterlife. Do you know what I mean? I told my mate to send me a sign. I wouldn't sell the sign. All right, Shadow mate. Garrett here. How are you getting on, Garrett? Haven't talked to you in a while. Are you making double fried chips tomorrow? No, Tom. We're done with the chips now. That's it. I'm throwing the oil out tomorrow. That pan will be used for eggs in the morning. I'm not doing any more. I'm not doing any more double fried chips. They're gonna give me a heart attack, man. I'm pushing fucking 30. What I will do is I'll put on my electric blanket soon. I'm going to put on Netflix. I'm going to turn off the phone. I'm going to finally relax. Okay? I deserve to have a relax. I've been hungover the last few nights. I'm going to finally fucking relax. That Dominic videos go wild. He's up to 70,000 fucking views. Don't fuck me about, mate, with your noises. No, I'm not going to take away. I have my dinner. Fuck off, mate. What the fuck? Do you need to take a piss? Do you have a fucking ball full of piss? Do you want to have a piss? Go on. Shut up! You're a butterfly, isn't it? I have a box of butterflies out there. I had 2 butterflies. So if you're not following my Instagram stories, I had 2 butterflies in my bathroom that were just sitting in the corner since the summer. I come in this evening and the 2 of them had flown to the floor. I managed to get the 2 of them into a box and I put an apple in for them to eat. I have to put some sugar water in tomorrow. I haven't been following the fucking JDP and Rach Hedgehog storyline. Can someone tell me why it's so juicy? Garrett, we're meeting on the 19th. Yes, brother. Have you ever had anyone break into your gaff and carry? The truth is, I think I show my life that there's no, like, robbery is like 5 years in prison now. Like, I have like a couple of €100 that people know that I have in the house. I don't think people would break and enter for fucking couple of €100. I have a laptop that's worth what? How much is a laptop worth? €100. I have a Canon camera worth maybe €200. Like, I'm straight with people. There's nothing in the fucking house. Nothing. People only break. Robbers only rob for cash these days. Do you get me? And I think I've done a good job of letting people know that I've no fucking money. Now, there is a couple of hundred in my house now. We're talking maybe 400 left from the 1,200. I had to buy insurance and stuff. Oil. So, would people risk 5 years in prison? Would people risk 5 years? Get in here now, you slut. Would people risk 5 years in prison to break in for a couple of €100? No, I believe people will break into the house for like 10, 20 grand. Like, even 10 grand isn't worth it. So you're venting over 10 grand, that's when you should worry. I have no money. I have no real valuables. It's not really worth it. It's not really worth it to break into my house. I've never had someone break in. The key's in the door if anybody wants to, so they don't break my window. That's one of the reasons I leave the key in the door. So to rob a camera, if you come in and get €300 worth, the junkies aren't even close enough. You know, junkies would come in and do it, but there's no junkies that would come this far to rob for. If I was in the middle of Dublin City, my point is, if you came into my house and got €500 worth of stuff, which is pushing it, and if you get caught, sure, that's a few years in prison. Okay, people are only breaking into fucking houses for jewelry and fucking cash, and I don't have anything to break in for. And I get you. I said that, like, would somebody be smart enough to try rob my dog now? I'm famous. I'm totally worried about that. I thought some last person broke my house. They left me stuff. I get you. I do worry. That's why I didn't go drinking tonight. Is because it's like, what about if some cunt comes and robs my dog? Like, this is serious. I shouldn't have put it out. Somebody texted me saying you shouldn't even say that, but I had to say it to let them know. Like, I'd be on John Wick on their ass. So my point is, yeah, I do have something important. The dog. I need to protect the dog at all times now because I got famous. So it is serious. I have a fucking dog now that I have to, every time I go out now, if I go on a drink, Dominic babysits. So because I got famous now, I do have to be extra careful. You know, I wouldn't have to, I could leave the key in the door if I wasn't a nobody knew who I was. The more famous you get, people will try fuck you. No, I'm going to steal the dog, lad. Think of fucking scumbags that fucking hate my guts. Fucking right. There is some scumbags out there that would fucking rob your dog. I'm telling you now, there fucking is. My dog's a fucking legend. Look, he eats fucking turf. What are you eating, you fucking weirdo? What are you eating? Plastic. Chewing up. He's been doing a bit of chewing lately. We have to get back on our runs. We've been doing walks, but yeah, he's chewing a lot lately. We're going to have to get back on our big, long runs. Starting tomorrow, long runs. That'll sort him out. When he does chewing, that knows he's a bit fucking... So we've just had a rough few weeks with the other dog dying, and we'll get back. He's not hungry. He's eating the fucking plastic. Don't eat the... Mike! Don't eat the plastic, man. Look at him eating the plastic. What the fuck are you eating the plastic for, you crazy fucker? What kind of crazy cunt are you? You're a weirdo, man. You're freaking me out. Stop it. Look at the little tuna. Any chance you can organise a fight in the pit of doom? I'll never have Mickey back in Kerry again. It's not safe for my well-being or anybody else around him. He's a dangerous man, and I'm being straight with you. Jimmy Miller's a fucking killer, like MMA fighter, could kill you. I'm not afraid of Jimmy Miller, am I not? I'd be afraid of Mickey Miller. I'd be afraid of what he do to me and what I do to him. It's scary that you know it can go there. So I'll never have Mickey around me ever again, man. You know? How do you know Welsh Ben is dead, lads? Why did you keep saying it? Poxface even said it. Is there any truth to it? How do you know? Where'd you get the truth? It's on Facebook. I'm going to get a fright now if this is true. Can anybody confirm that? Like, can anybody confirm it? Who's Bebo? It's on his Facebook. What's the fuck? What's his Facebook's name? What's his Facebook's name, man? You're going to scare me now. Come here. What you mean it's on his Facebook? Oh, you're an idiot, yeah. Ah, lads, I don't like these RIPs shit. I didn't block you. It's me, eyes. Can anybody prove that Welsh Ben is dead? What's Ben's second name? What's Ben's second name, everyone? He's not fucking dead. What? I can't answer. Somebody's ringing me on Facebook. I can't just answer random calls, my friend. I don't know who you are. I can't answer. Sorry. I can't answer, mate. Well, I can't answer. I don't know you. Everything okay, bro? I'm just on a live. Live. Hold on. Yes, bro. I'm a fan. No, mate. No, mate. I'm working. I'm working. Everything okay? Okay. Wow. One of these fans is gonna kill me one of these days, man. Like fucking John Lennon. He's just like answer the call. He watches me fights. Thanks, mate. Thank you. Thank you, mate. You, mate. Come to my next fight. To my next fight. No gay shit. I'm not gonna write that in case he fucking gets weird. People are trying to contact me for fucking months, and this fella gets wrote back. The only reason I'm writing back is because he rings me fucking 3 times. I'm thinking, what the fuck is up with this fella? Sorry, mate. I fucking way too famous. No, I'll ring him back another time. Is it true Shadow Mickey is a secret bum boy? Look, I have no evidence, but I wouldn't be surprised. Oh my God, you're really annoying me chewing that bit of plastic, Mike. It's not fucking good for you, man. It's crazy for you. Still fucking eating the plastic. You're a weirdo. Now everyone knows you're a weirdo. He needs a bigger walk or something. I'm doing small walks lately. That's the problem. Nah, he likes tuna. Stress relief. Lads, I'm getting tired now, right? Right, lads. Thanks very much for tonight, yeah? I'll see you all tomorrow, right? We're going to start doing training tomorrow. We're boxing at 12 p.m. I'll see you then. I'll answer all your fucking questions, right? Stay true to yourself, okay? If you're a gay man, go out and find it. You the man. You the man. Thanks, lads. Good night.